Hey there, I'm Champion Trader Kevin Davey, and here is another one of your algo trading questions answered. Let's get started. So today's question, the person asking says, I currently trade in a discretionary manner. I find it very difficult. Not surprising. I've heard a lot about algo trading, algorithmic trading. Can you tell me a little bit about it? Well, sure. I surely can. Well, first of all, you say you're having difficulty with discretionary trading. Let me tell you, algo trading is no walk in the park. Trading in general is very difficult. I know a lot of people out there on Twitter, and you see them on YouTube and saying you can make so much money and it's so easy and so effortless. Just watch out. Real traders know that trading is tough and trading is very difficult. So you got to keep that in mind. If you're going to switch from discretionary trading over to algo trading, realize that it's going to take some time and it's not that easy. Now, just for those of you who might not know, what's discretionary trading? Well, that would be trading off a chart, watching a chart all day and seeing little patterns come up, and then you say, oh, I'm going to buy, I'm going to sell short. Or maybe even getting tips that you read about on some websites or you hear on the news or something. That would be more discretionary. Algo trading is really trading to a set of rules, and ideally these rules you have back tested, historically tested, and you know that if you do a certain thing, so for example, if you trade breakouts, a 10-day breakout, and if you buy a 10-day breakout high, historically, maybe that's shown to be profitable, and so that's why you keep doing it. So algo trading, rules to trade by, where discretionary trading encompasses a little bit more of your intuition and your feelings in making your trading decisions. The benefits of algo trading are pretty pronounced compared to discretionary trading. Well, first of all, there's the whole backtest idea, where you don't have to trade something unless you know it's worked historically. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to continue to work going forward. I've seen plenty of algos that worked great historically that have fallen apart, especially if you don't test and develop the system right. But all things being equal, there's a tendency, if the backtest is good, there's more of a chance that real-time performance with that algo will be profitable also. No guarantees. They say past performance is not indicative of future results. Absolutely true. But you can kind of skew the odds in your favor a little bit by having a profitable historical backtest. And one way to think about it is, let's say you want to trade an algo and you have two choices. One is an algo that historically has lost money and one that historically has made money. Which one would you trade? I think the answer is pretty simple there. The second big thing with algo trading is you can be diversified. You don't have to stare at a chart of crude oil or ES all day and just focus on that instrument. You can trade a whole basket of instruments and markets and strategies, and you can automate them. So it's pretty neat. Now, I'll talk about automation in a minute, but what does diversification get for you? Well, take a look at the strategy at the top. If you were trading one strategy, that could be your P&L, where it's up and down. It basically goes up, but there's some significant drawdowns there. Look at the bottom figure. That's 10 strategies you'd be trading. And you notice the equity curve is smoother. Now, it does have drawdowns, but it also has a lot of good things about it, meaning the equity curve is generally more linear, and generally the drawdowns aren't as severe, or aren't as severe percentage-wise probably. And that's why you'd want to do it. And then the third big benefit of algo trading is you can automate it. So you don't have to be focused on one market. You could have algos running in 10, 20 different markets. I usually trade around 30 or so, different strategies, different markets, and you can be automated where the trades will automatically be taken for you. Now, that doesn't mean that you can just walk away and come back in a week and see how you've done. You still have to monitor them, but the automation part really makes your life easier. That's, in a nutshell, what the difference between discretionary trading and algo trading. Keep in mind, algo trading is still difficult, but it's doable, especially if you learn how to do things the right way. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. I'd like all three of those things. I'm Champion Trader Kevin Davey. Have a great day.